What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Rideshare Hub. I wanted to give you guys just a warning because these are a few things that I've run into in the past because I was getting lazy. So in general, traffic rules, I mean, I shouldn't even say this because we all know we should be driving safe because you can get a ticket. You know, obviously there's a reason the laws are in place, but for the most part, like, let's be real, why does it scare us? Not because we're worried about an accident, because we don't want to get a freaking ticket. You know, no one does. It's annoying, it's a hassle. You got to go to driving school or you got to pay $250. It's a pain in the ass. So I've gotten a warning from officer probably 4 times for different things I did. And I'm going to run those by you real quick. So the first one I ever got was at the airport because I started picking people up at the top. And at this airport, the top level was departures and the bottom level was arrivals. So a lot of times the bottom level would get really congested. So I would call people before I got to the airport and be like, hey, meet me at the top. It'll be way quicker. I did that on like a dozen rides. People loved it because I was picking them up so fast. But then one day a cop told me if he saw me do it again, he was going to give me a $100 ticket. So I feel like I got lucky getting a cop that gave me a warning. I mean, I feel like in most cases they will, but I wouldn't rely on that. And that is why it's shaky to do some of these things. Another thing I've gotten the warning for is at my airport queue, there's a lot of like side roads that leave you still in the airport queue, but you're not technically in like the holding lot. And so a lot of times I would just park on these side roads and wait because it felt way easier and I didn't have to go in. And a lot of times it was a way that I could kind of sneak into the zone and get in line before other drivers. And then the same thing happened. A cop showed up and he told me that if I did it again, at that time it was going to be like, it was like an even higher fine for that. It was like $150. So that's another thing you guys could easily get hosed for. I've gotten a warning before about not picking up at the right place. So this gets tough with bar rides because a lot of times you don't know where to actually pick up at. But in general, if it's a busier road, you can actually get a ticket for pulling over with your hazards on. They can give you a ticket for that. So be really wary of that. There's spots that you can and can't pick up on. Get educated on that. And the main thing is just call your passenger and tell them they got to walk to you if it's a scenario like that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, if you're going to get a ticket for picking up at a certain spot, they just have to understand that you could get screwed for that. So I wanted to share those things because those are a few things that I kind of got away with for a long time. But I got very lucky with, and I feel like a lot of people could not get lucky. So just be cautious about these things, guys. Make sure you're adhering to the laws. There's a lot of random laws out there for Uber and Lyft drivers in the city. So check in with your, local city council or whatever it is that you got to go to figure that out, and make sure you're following all these things. And the only reason I say this is because, you don't want to get those tickets. So have a good day, guys. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'll be coming back with some more content soon. I hope you guys have a great, awesome, killer freaking day. Crush it, make a ton of money, and I will see you guys soon.